let's go to the next slide. Last week we had guest Rachel Needle talking about the gains exchange, and today we are going to move into a hearing from Betsy, who is going to talk about referrals and one-to-ones.
Thanks, Kay. So my little talk today is going to be based on podcast 570, more one-to-ones equal more referrals. So when you give a referral, you give a little bit of your reputation away. If the referral is good, it enhances your reputation. But if the referral is bad, it hurts your reputation. Next slide. So talking about the referral process, it's most effective when you know, like, and trust someone. Referrals and trust go hand in hand. I think we all know that. And so the thought is, how can we move trust along if we are just meeting someone? Well, BNI helps with that to accelerate the process with more one-to-ones. And the best one-to-ones are a balance of structured and social interaction. So it can't all be about business. It has to be a little bit of fun. We want to get to know each other, not just in what we do, but what makes what we do outside of BNI, what we do outside of our jobs. So we want to come up with overlapping areas of professional and personal interests. Think of family, some of your outside interests, sports teams, food, travel. I talk about all kinds of fun things like the Wisconsin Badgers in my one-to-ones. As Rachel talked about last week, it's helpful to use the gains exchange. So think about your recent one-to-ones. What worked? What didn't work? So when you go to your next one, you'll be more prepared. Okay, next slide. So this talk is based around a study that one of our Italian partners, Beatrice Spadaccino from Milan, Italy, did some research. And what she figured out is that there was a direct correlation between the quantity of one-to-ones and the referrals generated. So follow me here. So members that do 3 or more one-to-ones a month are more likely to give twice as many referrals and receive twice as many referrals than someone who's only doing one-to-one a month. And I think that's important. I'd be happy to send this. Actually, Brian made it look better, but I'd be happy to send this chart. But they used 100 members. So she did this study using 100 members and came up with these statistics. All right, next slide. So I think Vivian mentioned this earlier, but we have to think of BNI like a gym membership. You can't just join a gym and get in shape. You actually have to show up, be consistent, sweat a bit, and do the work to see the results. Well, BNI is really the same. We have to show up, we have to put in the effort, and the more effort we put into our chapter, the better results we're going to see. And I know that personally from myself. The more that I do one-to-ones and meet with you all and get to know you, I've noticed not only that I'm coming up with more referrals, but that I'm also receiving more referrals. So I hope I didn't go over my time. That's it for me.
Thank you so much, Betsy.
Next week's education moment is